Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. We are continuing on where we left off. We got Dodicarus over there taming, which if I can line it up, that 33.4%. So I did make a decision on what we're going to be doing next. So first off, I'm working on getting materials to build the industrial forge. That way I can go ahead and place it down and we can kind of see where everything's kind of gonna be. Um, I still gotta figure out exactly how we're gonna do this. This is gonna be kind of the storage room slash bookshelves slash maybe even trophies. I was also thinking about off this backside. What is that? Is that a turtle? Dude, you were far out there. I feel like you're gonna die. You were like so far out there. Yeah. So off this backside, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna connect it to the main house, and I think I want to do a greenhouse and maybe something else. I think we can fit one more building back here. I don't know what exactly we'll use it for, but definitely want a greenhouse back here. And what I kind of want to do is come off of this corner and turn, have a little hallway to a circular building again. I think I want to do that. I'm gonna. It sounds a little hard to do, so we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, and that gives us this big old open space for a greenhouse. Um, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what else I want to put. I do want to put another building back here, but I don't know what to put in it just yet. Um, as far as this other space, so once we clear this house off, I'll have this open space. I don't know if I'm gonna connect it to the house or not, but I'm gonna put a fence around this tree, and then this is where Toothbrush is gonna basically live. Which also he laid an egg. I saw. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think that's how we're gonna do it. Um, Now as far as other dinos, this space over here looks pretty big. So we might be able to put a stable or something over here. Um, we do that, and then we put. For this, I'm definitely going to use thatch foundations, so it looks like we have hay on the floor. But I'm going to put bison in here. I'm going to put maybe some aqueous in here. I'm not entirely sure, but for sure. Oh, actually, no, Ovis, the sheep. Either put them in here or we'll have to make a pen out here for them. Because I definitely want to get into breeding them. Maybe over here. I don't know. We'll decide that later. For now, we need to build. All right. Uh, what do we want to build? I guess we can go ahead and put the Dino Gate. The Dino Gate's gonna be. Ooh, where is the Dino Gate gonna be? If I put it here, it's gonna be kind of going into the tree. Greenhouse will be back here. Maybe we put it over here and put a little platform to land on. Because eventually we'll use either a Quetzal. For now, we'll be using the Stuart Little, the RG. We just land here and walk straight in, put stuff in the foundation or the forge, or we drop off the Yankee and then walk in. I don't quite know yet. I think that's what we're gonna do actually. Put it on this edge. So we need Dino Gate. Which I am wondering, do we need to be putting a foundation down nowadays? Or did they change it? Okay, so we need stone, wood, thatch. Let's see if they have fixed it. Don't know if we're gonna have enough stone for this. We still have quite a bit. Oh wait, it's in my. I make it in my inventory. Actually, I can make it in this guy's inventory. No, I can't. Has to be my inventory. Okay, so this is the gate. Where is here? That's not Behemoth, right? No. Hope that's not Behemoth. We're about to find out. All right, 0. Okay, so it does snap now. That's good. I don't remember if it snapped before, but I know it was a pain to build. I need some foundations. Need more stone. Because unless they fixed it, once you place the gate down, you will not be able to place any structures adjacent to it. I'll use wood or stone for this one. You know, I could make this a circular platform. Now I'm thinking about it. Nothing like these. Just a little small one. I think. I don't know. Let's. That what you call it? Fabricator's super loud. Okay, I don't want 10 of them. Let's do 6. Is it gonna fit? I think barely. Looks like it's gonna be more of an oval, but that's fine. Fortunately, our building is in the way. Always. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be kind of like an oval. That's fine. It still works. Daniel gate there. Put the door on. Oh wow, they changed the noise on that. Just like so. You know, really, we could start dismantling this. We still don't have the polymer for that. 2,500 metal. Gah. It's expensive. Yeah, Definitely gonna take some doing to get all that. Okay, looks like he's about 75% done. Okay, but yeah, so Destro Forge here, walk out. This would be kind of like a landing platform, either for a flyer or this is where we drop the Anklio. That way we can unload straight into the forge. Even just walk in here. That's kind of the way I want to do it. I never thought about it, but now that I'm looking at it, instead of using a dino gate, I could, and not even use a door, I could make a little archway or something that you just walk straight into. Anklios can fit in a 1 block area, so they should be able to just walk in, which this is a 2 block area, so 1 block high they should be able to walk into. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Now, as for our entryway, yeah, you go through so much stone when you're building stone stuff. So I think... Okay, first off, that's 2, 2. If I want to do it the way I'm thinking... Oh, nope, that's not going to work. Do I just put triangles? Yes. Do that. We'll have stairs coming up here. Let's look at stairs. I'm thinking we do wood stairs, maybe? I think let's do wood stairs for this one. I need fiber. Alright, wood stairs. Okay, I need CR. These. Oh, well, actually no. They're kind of hidden, but I mean, oh well. Should have put it a little bit higher, but that's fine. Also, I'm kind of hoping these go away. This area is not 100% flat. It kind of angles upward that way, but that's fine. Okay, so now the door would go here, which we're going to use double door for this. Do we want wood? No. I think this first level I'm going to make stone. And I think I have some stone structures in here. Yeah, I do. Okay. So you're going to go right here. I'm gonna switch you over here. Stone double doorway, right? Yeah. Zero. Just like that. And I think I have some doors on me right now, actually. Yep. Okay, that's number 9. Boom. We have our doorway. Now, for this part, I'm gonna make some wooden railing. It's a fence post. Wait. Foundation and support. Where is fence? Railing. I have some of those actually. I just saw them. All right. Oh, I have stone. I'll set this right out. Okay, this is done. Can I turn this off? So loud. Okay, Dodicarus is about to tame. Get more wood. So I guess I don't have them, so I guess I'm assuming it's these, right? I guess let's find out. Wood railing, yeah, there we go. Okay. Then we'll have walls here, of course. I'm gonna use actual walls on this instead of using the normal windows. That way we can put like sconces up here. I think that'll look pretty cool. There we go. We have our entryway, kind of. Yeah. We're doing stuff. Okay. Now what? Just gonna place a wall down. I've never been good at building. So I'm gonna try to actually. I've never been good at building, and I've always like quit, given up. I'm gonna try not to do that. Okay, so let's do a few of these. That way we can work on. So this is what I was talking about a few episodes ago. They made different. It used to be just be this kind of pillar. You got a half pillar. You got thin half, horizontal. Oh yeah, this I can add so much more detail now. Definitely using that. And then not only that, you can do this. Yeah, you can add just so much more depth to this now. Doesn't look like it's like hanging over now. Oh, and I can add that. Wow, that would look really good. It would bridge this together. I should have done that in the corners. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, those thick, giant pillars were just too much. You couldn't really do much with them. As far as like aesthetics. I'm really thinking about changing these to stone, by the way. I like different color. Maybe if we add a railing to it. it would help. Let's find out. I already have one. Okay. So I think you should be able to... Whoa, what was that? Whoa, what the hell? No, I want to put it here. Oop. Okay, kind of. Yeah, kind of. I'll go with it. I need it. Getting this to snap where you want it's always been difficult. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so what I should have done, I should have raised the foundation, this whole foundation up a little bit. And that might have let me even put another foundation down here. Dang, I should have done that. Man, too late now. It's either that or I go up, have the like front door one block high up here. That would let me do it. I think it would look kind of weird. And then this part of the building be like kind of like a basement. And then the main floor of my main building would be up top. Oh, you know what? So I don't. It's not gonna affect anything here. I think I would still have a stair going up. But this would be like a basement area. I don't know what I would put down here. But that will let me do this straight into the second story of this building. It would still go straight up and down. I'm going to leave the middle open. And I could put trophies down here on the first level and storage on the second level. I think we can do that. Dodicarus is tamed. Hey, buddy. Apparently I wasn't close enough to get your name tag. All right. Let's give you a name. Actually, I got a name for you right now. How do you name you? Tracking options? Nope, not spray. Export, unclaimed, change name. Rocky. What's his name? Rocky Balboa? How do you spell that? Rocky Balboa. Okay, it's not quite spelled the way I was sounding it out, but Boa. Okay. Let's do... Nope. Passive, stop all. I'll leave you until I'm ready to go get more rock. Alright, so yeah, I think that would work a lot better for this. Yeah. So, we're gonna pick this door up. This whole door frame. Unfortunately, our nice looking porch is gonna get picked up. Now, as far as these triangle pieces, I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do with that. Oop. Did that give me back the pillar? I want to, hold on. We gotta test something. So we put this here. If I pick up, so I have 3 on me right now. It doesn't just demolish other items above it. Oh, God, that's so many things that they've changed in this game. Make the game so much better. That's awesome. It put it right back in my inventory. Very nice. They've actually, honestly, I know I saw a lot of people say this version of the game has a lot of bugs and stuff. All of Ark has bugs. There's no escaping them. But it's quality of life stuff like that that really makes the game better. I mean, the visuals are nice. I feel like there are some terrain issues. Like if I'm running, I can't get up some slight hills and stuff. I get stuck on stuff. I think there's some issues with that, but otherwise, it's quality of life stuff like that that really make this game so much better. So yeah. Okay, so what are we doing? How are we gonna do this? Um, First off, let's go ahead and put a wall here. Fill this in. I think honestly we should have probably left the. Okay, I'm gonna pick this wall up so I can see the middle. What the middle is. Yeah, I think we should have left the foundations. Honestly, let's place those back down. Okay. Then I think honestly we're putting walls here. I'm gonna put walls here. All right, and then we'll use ceilings up top as the like base. And then stairs are going to come off of here. So let's go ahead and place down the stairs. That's number 8. And actually, now I should be able to place down foundations. Do I have any on me? I do. And I have some wood on me. I think... Can I attach these? I can attach those. You're in the way. Yep, see? I can't even tell that's a rock. See? That's not a rock. It looked exactly like that one. Okay. Just like so. As far as down here, I'm going to leave it as is for now. I think. But we're going to... Let's put the railing down first. Okay, that's kind of weird. Put the railing down first. Whoa, okay. I forgot, there's no thing there yet. Let's put these here. This front part's still going to be kind of like a porch. You walk out, you can walk straight down on here. Is this a rock? Yep. Pick these rocks up. At least the ones I can pick up. Okay, these are rocks. I can kind of tell now because it actually like lifts me up when I'm walking on him. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like this a lot better. And I think that my idea for that is going to be a lot better too. All right. My question is how far can I go? Before it starts clipping underground. Yeah, honestly, I think this will probably be enough. And I could bring the thing back here against the house if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that right now. I don't have the foundation made yet. But yeah, I think this will be this will look a lot better. So we need some, I'm going to do wooden We're going to do wooden ceilings for this part. Oh, we need triangle ceilings, not... How do I make this triangle roof and corner? Triangle ceiling. Yeah, since these are all like combined now, I'm having a hard time like knowing where everything is. Okay, let's go here, 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 and here. Okay, and they're all facing the right wall, well, the same direction. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get if I want it to face a different direction. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just like that. All right, so that means we need to get stone walls going all the way around. Ooh, rain. Fill this up. Yeah, so yeah, let's put down the door. Oh, I can't place down the door. I can make it though. I want that to be like that. Okay, R is this. Like so. I think it's still flipped the wrong way. Let's try that again. So let me select the right one. Flip. Place. Okay. Let's put the door in. There we go. We have a front door. It leads to death, but we have a front door. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, I definitely like this a lot better. I'm good with this. All right, so that's gonna be it for this episode. There's a lot of building in this episode. Well, a lot of building, a lot of trying to figure things out. But I think we're making progress, and hopefully next episode we'll be able to actually get something enclosed. I don't mean like fully covered. That's gonna take a while. But I mean like get a wall all the way around. Maybe work on this a little bit more. I know we got to put down some pillars. Let's go ahead and do that. So I know there's going to be one here and here for the roof. Then they're going to be here. I need to move these dinos away from this. Here and here. For now, if I can get it. Okay, doesn't look like I can get it, so those are stuck there. That's fine. We'll make more. Yeah, for now, I think that's going to be it. I do want to figure out something here to make this a little bit smoother. I might just put pillars going up and then leave this blank. But yeah, I'll figure that out later. But for now, that's going to be it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.